Good afternoon and namaskar. On behalf of everyone at Hero Motocorp, it's my immense pleasure to extend a very big welcome to you all. Thank you for joining us on our special day. I'm also delighted to extend a very big welcome to all our guests, all the audiences who have joined us on the live streaming on our social media platforms. Today, we are going big, and I don't want to take much time between you and the proceedings. So first up, it's my pleasure to invite on stage my dear colleague, Ranjivjit Singh, who is our Chief Growth Officer. Ranjiv, stage is yours, make it big.
To shake up the world of the young and adventurous, to make a big wave in their sea of sameness, we decided to break the mold, quite literally. Here's a ride designed to get your adrenaline going and fire up your imagination. So, are you up for the bigger game?
Namaste. Is my voice coming through? It's wonderful to see you all here. Yet again for another exciting event of Hero Motocorp. A warm welcome also to all the people who've joined us virtually here today. I'm Ranjivjit Singh, Chief Growth Officer, Hero Motocorp. While Hero Motocorp needs no introduction, it is my honor to mention our legacy of being the world's #1 two-wheeler company for 22 years in a row. We have served over 100 million satisfied customers, while our reach has spanned across 43 countries. However, our enthusiasm makes us feel that we've just only begun. Today, we are talking about our range of scooters. With Pleasure 110cc, we've redefined the league of compact scooters. Our growth has been 1.5x in market share terms in the last 3 years. With Destiny 125cc, we amped up its ubiquitous appeal and delivered 1.5x volume growth in the last 1 year. The connected and X-Tech variants have been very much appreciated by our consumers. Clearly, resurgence is the buzzword today. India is on the move. Life is back to normal. Students are going back to schools and colleges. Offices are welcoming its employees back in their premises. People are going out for holidays, traveling, eating out, and shopping. So I'm sure you'll agree that we are all experiencing the normalcy in our day-to-day activities, and isn't that great? Consumers across the country are enthusiastic and optimistic. They now want to explore more and are focused on positive outcomes. Weekends are for fun, excitement, adventure. Evenings are for moving out with friends and family. The mood has changed, and adventure seeking is back once again as a key ingredient in this core behavior. Bigger and better are the magical words that reflect the enthusiasm of the consumers. And scooters are accelerating forward, leveraging on this sentiment. In scooters, the 110cc continues to be the biggest segment with more than 60% contribution to the scooter market. It's not just amongst the fastest growing subsegments, but also very well aligned to consumer expectations. And this, therefore, is a great opportunity for us to explore further. Young and thrill-seeking population of India echoes sporty, speed, stylish, high-tech as their need from their two-wheeler vehicles. Deep immersion sessions with these consumers form the core of our exciting new product development. We firmly believe in listening to our consumers. As you can see from here, they're looking for something different. They're looking for the X factor. Now, I'd like to talk about yet another important trend driven by our young India. Sporty continues to be the new growth driver for the scooter market and is the fastest growing subsegment in the last 3 years. With 50% of Indians below the age of 25 and more than 65% below the age of 35, it is imperative this segment's needs should be front and center of every new, many big disruptive things that we'll reveal. It is big on tech, big on style, big on lights, big on rides. So before we go for the big unveiling, I'd like to now invite my colleague and friend, Dr. Arun Jaura, Chief Technology Officer story. But before that, I'm sure everyone wants to know more about what is it that we're going to unveil, right?
Absolutely.
So what you're going to see now is a set of teasers that have been going viral on digital. And that will then lead into the unveil segment. The product will be showcased, and then you'll be back on stage.
Absolutely.
Is that good?
Fantastic.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go ahead.
Wow, awesome. May I now request Dr. Jaura and Ranjivji to please join on stage for a photo. one more photo op right at the end of the press conference. So please request you to take your seats. Thank you, Ranjiv. Dr. Jora, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, BK, and thank you, Ranjiv. Fantastic. Thank you, Ranjivjit and Bhartendu. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the launch of Xoom 110. It's an exciting day for all of us. It's the big R&D might from Hero MotoCorp, from Hero's Global Center of Innovation and Technology, the nerve center of the future of mobility. I'm delighted to present and talk to you about Xoom 110. We ideate and we create products, services, and solutions that align with the customers today and the future of mobility. We are facilitators of the evolution. We steer and facilitate the evolution of mobility for our customers, and through you, we touch everyone's life and livelihood. The customers' aspirations are evolving. We are offering you something that stands out, that will give you the thrill and excitement in everyday ride, offering you a sustainable, high fuel efficiency and a low cost of ownership product, the Xoom 110. It's big on style. It is the theme with the Aero Droid. Xoom is designed to unleash the agility and scale up the freedom of mobility, as well as turn heads where our riders go. Ladies and gentlemen, we call this design the Aero Droid, which embodies the principles of agility, robustness, and the futuristic, playful design. The futuristic design is inspired by a robust robotic core. You can see this in the aerodynamic floating panels, portraying the agility on the edge. The Hero Light signature is a stylized edge that aligns with our brand identity. We carry it sustainably with our riders at different experiences wherever the rider goes. The design philosophy, it sums up Xoom 110 to be an agile, futuristic, and robust scooter that stands out. The final renders in this composition are the three final aspects that you see that I talked about before. In terms of style, in terms of rear grip, it's big on style. The ergonomics of Xoom are streamlined with the rider's aspiration for a sportier experience while maintaining the utmost comfort, the utmost safety of riding in the pillion. The integrated rear grip provides a safety net for the pillion while maintaining the compact, sporty aesthetic appeal of the Xoom 110. It's big on tech, needless to say. Starting with the speedometer, okay? It's a new digital speedometer, comes with a host of features for our Gen Z customers and riders. The RTMI, the real-time mileage indication, the Bluetooth connectivity, with a display of incoming calls, missed calls, and SMS alerts, along with the phone battery status, and a low fuel indicator. The revolutionary i3S technology from Hero MotoCorp for better fuel efficiency is also there. This gives the rider a continual experience of engaging with the scooter when he or she rides the scooter. And I think that engagement and that talking to the scooter is a fabulous experience, a fabulous ride experience. Talking about lights, the big lights, the projector LED headlamp, The advanced LED projector headlamps, along with the signature edge position lamp, with better illumination and a better spread of light. Highly creative design of the LED headlamp to support the rider's evolving aesthetics aspirations. We are, again, in terms of LED tail lamp, it's a big on edge. The signature edge that you see in the tail lamp has the same design philosophy, and we carry it forward in our products. The unique industry first, and ladies and gentlemen, this is something fantastic. It's the first industry feature that is coming on a scooter. And I think this deserves a round of applause to Hero MotoCorp and the teams and everybody that's actually worked on this. This is called the Hero Intelligent Cornering Light, the HICL. It is a rider's safety delight. The HICL is an extremely important feature from a functional safety point of view, whether it's for the rider or whether it's for the pedestrians on the road. It provides the rider and the pillion the peace of mind during night riding in low-lit areas or mountainous terrains or wherever he or she is riding. As the rider turns, as you saw just in the little demo here, the HICL illuminates in that direction, provides a safety for the rider as well as the pedestrians, as I mentioned a little earlier, or even for the matter for the oncoming traffic, that is, while it's making turns. Absolutely phenomenal. The HICL video that you see in the background actually gives you a little glimpse, but I saw the real scooter on the stage. It's big on rides. Best-in-class engine performance. The Xoom is a radical and a category that is redefining scooters. For enhancing the performance, our engine has been refined. It's been tuned to provide that zing. It gives the best-in-class power and torque, figures that offers 0 to 60 acceleration in 110cc scooters, and mind you, with no compromise on fuel economy. And that is something that we really have to be clear about. It's big on rides, bigger wheels, large wheelbase, the disc brakes that we have, the IBS, the integrated braking system, and the machined alloy wheels. The bigger and wider tires actually give us better grip and control when you're riding this scooter. The longer wheelbase with the wider and larger wheels offer a superbly stable and confident ride experience. The handling is amazing. And you will get to see a little video as you see as I go through this discussion. The big front disc gives a sharp bite. Now, what does that mean to a rider? What does it mean to me as a rider or an owner of the scooter? The braking distance is much lesser vis-a-vis the normal scooter. When we apply the front brakes, assisted by the rear drum brake, with the Hero's IBS integrated braking system and the stylish machined alloy wheels, the feeling is awesome. Safety for our riders is elevated naturally because of these features, these additions, and with these features, we make it fantastic. The other thing to add to this is the telescopic front suspension. It is to provide a comfortable ride on any terrain as you ride the scooter. The damping and the stiffness that has been tuned, it's been specially crafted for the Xoom 110, and that is something that you will experience when you ride. You can see the video on this, on the handling, also on the braking performance. Not only that, it's big on utility. Many convenient features, such as underseat storage with a boot light, the illumination, a hook for hanging small luggage items in the front, a split design, open glove box, etc., for putting your cell phone while you're charging with the USB and the connector at the front glove. I mean, this is fantastic. Lastly, and most important, it's big on trust, reliability. The product has been subjected to rigorous testing of the highest standards to ensure reliability, robustness, and durability. The reliability has been achieved through rigorous validation for several hundred hours, several days, and months, actually, at our world-class R&D Hero Center of Innovation and Technology in Jaipur. Tested and validated on torture tracks, durability tracks, a variety of surfaces, asphalt, concrete, cobblestone, potholes, sand, mud, water clogging, you name it and it's seen. The Xoom has seen it all. It's covered it all. And it's ready to take on the real-world usage. The most important thing for us as well is environment. Less impact on the environment. From a sustainability perspective, Xoom 110 surpasses the recyclability and recoverability regulations. We have recyclable materials that total to about 97%. The recoverability of material is 98%. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ensures a maximum material recoverability when it comes to end of life of vehicle, the ELV. It reduces carbon footprint up to about 45.5 tons. That's amazing. That's fantastic for a scooter of this size. So in conclusion, Hero MotoCorp is offering you a new age innovative technology scooter, Xoom 110. It has 25 patent applications. Our teams have filed 25 patent applications. It's a pride to own, a pleasure to ride, and mind you, offer that worry-free night riding experience. Enjoy the riding experience, ladies and gentlemen. With that, over to Ranjiv to run us through important consumer and commercial aspects of the product. Thank you very much, and I'll come back.
What an amazing, mesmerizing journey of the development of Xoom, Dr. Arun Jora. Thank you to the R&D team. Thank you to the product planning team and to everyone who's been involved in creating this beauty. It's absolutely phenomenal what we've been able to see here. So why don't we now have the product AV?
The game just got bigger, with bigger, wider tires. Now you can own every road, see every turn in a new light. With corner bending lights, rise above the rest with the fastest acceleration. Light up the night with the front and rear signature H-shaped LED lamps. Stay connected on the go with Bluetooth connectivity. Presenting the all-new Hero Xoom. Up game bada bana le, Xoom macha le.
So a completely fresh take on the design language. And we just had to invent a new word for it. And what stuck out for me in Dr. Arun Jora's presentation was the word which is aerodroid, the aerodynamic android. And that's because it really embodies the principles and of agility, of robustness, of futuristic playful design, deep-rooted in the consumer need for thrill, adventure, and excitement. So time to move from go big to go Xoom. This is a big innovation. These are disruptive strides from Hero. Go big, go Xoom. Big on lights, with car-like corner-bending lights and front and rear LED lights to navigate dark and tricky turns. I mean, you can't miss it. Those lights are beautiful. Big on rides, bigger and wider tire, fastest acceleration for exciting rides. This is about leaving the boring rides behind and moving forward onto exciting rides. Big on tech, Bluetooth connectivity, digital speedometer to stay connected on the go. And that's exactly what young India wants. Big on style, aerodynamic design, signature H-shaped lamps for enhanced style, in sync with what the consumer really wants today. So many industry and category firsts. Leave the boring rides behind. Ab game bada banale, Xoom machale. This is a big disruptive innovation. Colors have the power to inspire us. The many hues on our latest Hero Xoom are here to fascinate and move you. Polestar blue, black, pearl silver white, sports red, and matte Abrax orange will be on offer. Big on everything. and phenomenal introductory price, Hero Xoom will be available in 3 exciting variants on offer, starting at rupees 68,599 ex-showroom price, Delhi. Booking for your exciting new Hero Xoom will be open by 1st February. And with this, I hand it back to BK. We are truly very, very, very excited about this new opportunity. I present to you Hero Xoom. Come, BK.
Thank you, Ranjiv. I request you to please stay on stage. And I request Dr. Jora also to please join us on stage. And I thank you, a big thank you to all our audience who have been watching us live on our social media platforms. With this, we come to the end of the live streaming and request Dr. Jora and Ranjivjit to please join us on stage.